Hello boys, welcome back to Super Mario Party blind playthrough with Yoshi only on very hard on, I guess, the longest turns amount. We're going to be showing you everything here. In the last episode, we beat Wop's Domino Ruins which had a surprising amount of turnarounds throughout the board, but overall we were able to win. Now it's time to move on. Back to 20 turns again. And let's go through this board now. Since we kind of know what everything does, we'll be kind of skipping it. For anybody who's probably watching this for the first time, the goal in Mario Party is to get the most stars before anybody else. If there's a tie for the most stars at the end, most coins wins instead. Coins are tiebreaker. And also, yeah, this is your first time, right? We also have the mine is packed with dangers, like full of them. There's bombs ready to pounce on you and slow your progress. In the middle, you'll meet the biggest danger of all, the mustache-heeled menace himself, King Bomb. I'll fair to warn you, when this counter reaches the 0, there will be a massive explosion. That sounds like the Waluigi Island thing, you know, from Mario Party 3, where you would lose all your coins from that. Hopefully, okay, time to move on. So, yeah, I'll explain the rules again for anybody who's new. So, and we get to go second this time. That's a little bit better than going last. Okay, now, yeah. So we have to collect the most stars. The person with the most stars wins. The person with the most... So basically the person with the most stars wins. And the player that... if you have more coins than an opponent and you tie for most stars with an opponent, you will win if you have the higher coin tiebreaker. Additionally, we also have the return of Boo and a couple of other items. So if you get just lucky enough, you can go pretty far. But yeah, I'm also playing on 20 turns with the hardest difficulty, which means every CPU is going to be kind of tough. Perfect, we got an ally right off the bat. This is better than what happened last time. Allies will give us an extra dice block, 1 to 2, they will automatically roll. Ooh. But we can lose coins from that. I'll probably just focus on using my Yoshi dice block in that case, because my Yoshi dice block is pretty good. It's a 0-1-3-3-5-7, which is more than a... It's a 66% chance of getting something good, and it has a maximum roll of 7, which is one higher than the normal roll. Yeah, so we kind of just start moving kind of normally, and you want to try to land on these ally spaces first. Yeah, we also have the return of items and a couple of our stuff. The stars got nerfed down quite a bit. They're now 10 coins per star to buy them. You also have the return of the Star Steel. But yeah. The main thing that changed here is, well, yeah. Obviously the stars are back. This hasn't been seen since Mario Party 8. Mario Party Star Rush also brought in a couple of new things to this game, so the allies are back. And yeah. So yeah. So basically, you get the most stars, have a coin tiebreaker. Additionally, there will be bonus stars at the end. Your bonus... Goodness. This is a survival and a half. So this could either be very hard or very easy. Like that, that's what I mentioned. It could end instantly like that if the CPUs just go in the wrong way. Wow, that was pretty skillful of me. That was on very hard too. That was a 2-second win. Goodness, I destroyed them. Perfect, I'm the only one with coins. They can't do anything about it, so this first star is all mine. But they will be getting stars later, but it won't be this turn. At least not this turn. But yeah, we have a lot of new stuff. Mainly the thing that's back is we can finally move on a regular board again, and Toadette's even back. Well, Toad was originally the star giver in Mario Party, or a small reference to it is brought back here. We have Toadette instead of Toad giving out stars, which is pretty nice. Hasn't been seen since, I believe, Mario Party 2 was the last time I saw that. And we also have allies returning from Mario Party Star Rush. They are pretty broken. They give you an extra dice block to roll. Ooh. The 1 is not what I wanted, obviously. Thankfully, they can't steal it from me because Peach has already passed by. They would need a golden pipe to do that. Interesting. Montimo went for that. Doesn't he know he's gonna lose coins if he stays in there too long? Now, you are forced to go through this area a little bit, so it is kind of dangerous. In case you're wondering why I'm kind of not nostalgic about this, is there's a reference to this. Waluigi's Island, there was this dynamite in the middle. Each time you landed on an exclamation place, it would count up, and once the timer hit 0, it would blow up, causing the players to lose all of their money they collected. Any kind of money they collected, they would have lost instantly. Ooh, Feeding Frenzy. Interesting. Ooh, we have to hold vertically for this one. I see how you're supposed to do this. I see how this is done now. So we have to use L and R and just hold it down. Cool, I beat everyone. They were doing their best, though. New record, 44. It didn't even show me what the record is, but okay, I guess. Another win. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so there is a small risk with the Yoshi dice block. Almost every dice block has its risk. You can get a lull of 0, which might cause you to not move at all. Oh. Or this could happen, and then it'll -3 from me, so if I get a very low roll, I'm gonna get a 0. I'm gonna probably go for the regular dice block in that case. 3 or higher with blue will allow me to still get the star, and depending on how low it is, I could get an item by going up, which would help me a lot. So let's change to this. Let's not use Boo yet. I'm not ready to lose coins. I almost never use those dice blocks. I don't like the risk they have. Cool! Oh, it's only -2, never mind. So it can't be a 0, at least not now. And we get the first star. And we might get the second, too, if we get lucky enough. But yeah. So Boo is back in the form of like Hidu. I can steal coins for free or star for 30 coins. It's the lowest the star steal has been in a while. Okay. Ah, perfect. That's where I wanted to go anyways. I'm gonna go up, I guess. We're gonna get a star, and we're gonna get Boo at the same time. But first we have to visit this. Bless me. So these aren't random anymore. There were shops in a lot of games. Oh, great, a special event. Oh, but, oh, it's this? The heck's gonna happen? It's a warp! Whoa! I did not expect that. It's actually kind of bad for me, because that's not where I wanted to go. You better ride on an exclamation point so that thing blows up and I don't have to worry about it. I don't want that bomb to blow up on me. Why don't you go ahead and land on it, Mario? The first part of the game always starts out so slow. You kind of want to go for allies right away. Allies are pretty important. They give you an extra roll, and depending on which one you get, a dice block that might be helpful. Okay. "2v2", and I'm with Montimo. We have not had a 2v2 yet that I can remember. You get that. Just put it back where you found it. Okay. Alright. This sucks, Tricky. Montimo, you go ahead and get that. I'm gonna wait here and try to get something. Okay, we do actually have some decent teamwork this time. But we do have this guy that moves around. Forgot about that. Wow, I did the entire thing by myself. Thanks, Montio. Tie again. It's a tie. No way. Okay, no, everyone's gonna get 5 coins this time around. Ties seem to happen a lot more often. They used to be pretty rare in most games. And there were even ties for if people had the same amount of stars and coins. So that's what makes the game crazy. So if I land in that spot, he takes me for a ride, so I should try and avoid that at all costs. Yeah, so early game we want to go for ally spaces. I can use the item I just got. How about... No, I don't need it right now. Dice block, I'm gonna go for a 0 again, because if I get 0 into my partner giving me a 1, I could get an ally out of this. Oh, 1 too high. Ah, if I would have gotten a 2 from there, I could have gotten a versus minigame, but I probably would rather not have it. I'm kind of doing this on purpose because of the bomb in this middle. It's probably going to remove all my coins if I get stuck in here. And he gets 0, so he stays where he is. Yeah, that's a new thing to the game. Depending on what stuff you have and what dice block you use, you can get 0s now. If you get a 0, it counts as you landing on the same space again. Mario has escaped the area which the bomb is hidden in. That's too bad. Looks like we're gonna have to play a low for a while again. Ugh. Great, they're probably going to make me hit it. I feel like I'm about to set up the bomb here because of what's been happening right now, but hopefully that doesn't happen. So I could have been going right to the star if I didn't get RNG'd out. So, okay, so if Mario gets third or last here, he's not getting a star. So if he doesn't get second. It's hard to know what's big in this one. I need to practice this one for a little bit. Ooh, I got the biggest space this time. It's hard to know where... This one looks really hard to do correctly. Cool, I grabbed the biggest one. Ooh, that was close. Some of them are very hard to do. Some of the patterns are so confusing in this. It's hard to know what's good and what's bad. I think it's this one. 1 point off. Ooh, I got a good one. Oh, I won by 1 point. Cool. But that's a double tie, which means Mario's going to get the star anyway, because he's going to get 4 off of it instead of 2. But he's going to have no coins anyways, so he won't be able to buy anything for a while. Though he will be headed towards Boo, so... Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so Peach is going to trigger this, whatever this is. Royal Explosion. Cuts your coins in half. Okay, it's a little bit calmer. But still kind of devastating, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna go for this. I need to catch up to them. Oh, the normal block gave me a 1. How unfair. I get a red space now because of that. Oh, a Montimo. Okay, now this is what normally happens. They find all the hidden blocks and I usually find nothing. Or at least in the original game it used to be that way. Sometimes to the point where the CPUs would get 2 free stars from those hidden blocks in a game. It'd be crazy. I need to start trying to manipulate where I should go. I can't quite obviously decide where to go ultimately, but depending on where the ally space is, I can try and go to that first.
You got a star. Oh yeah.
Taking second place, Mario is done. That's not much movement at all, Miss Toadette. I think now it's a good time to use my 5 golden mushroom and try and get it before someone else takes it. Okay, so now Montimo has more coins than me. Thank you. Good. Okay, so he's not stealing from me this time. That's good. Glad that's not happening to me. So it seems consistent between randomly giving you 7 of Raoul's coins or as many as 9. It doesn't seem like it goes any higher than that. I would normally go towards an ally space, but I have already gotten one. Though I probably should try and go for another. That's what I was worried about. Am I about to get wrecked here? This seems easy enough. Okay. This seems easy enough to defeat them. Think it's a game I can win.
Start.
Cool. This is why I liked it, because games like this can end very quickly in 7 seconds. So if I was like doing a speedrun of this, which there is surprisingly a speedrun of this, though it's kind of wonky, I will say that. I'm obviously not doing that since I'm doing 20 turns. Since that's the longest we can go, I like to do that usually. The game definitely moves a lot quicker than other Mario parties, that's for sure. Peach finds herself not as lucky as she once was. She had almost all of the allies and a lot of stars. She got the first star in the last game, but now it's time for me to take that from her and show her why Yoshi's more lucky. I don't know why, but I feel like Yoshi's more lucky than any character, and also because I like Yoshi, maybe that helps or something. That probably doesn't change anything. You can still get just as unlucky with him as any other character. Good, that's gonna catch me up. Go to this. Beautiful! We got the star from her. A snipe and a half, as I say. What I'm trying to say is I got it just before she would be able to get it normally. Okay.
You got a
Cool.
star.
I am still in the lead. Oh, but someone else is about to get that star. Hey, wasn't she there before? Yeah, she was there before. Goodness, Toadette. Cool, we got a lot of items. So that just filled up my item inventory. I guess I'm going to be using an item next turn. Whenever you have free items, you'll have to discard one if you get an extra, so it's important to use it. Though I'll probably not use the big one unless I absolutely need to. Mario's turn to get a star, I guess. He's going to use the dash mushroom, which means he's guaranteed to get it. He can roll a 1 and 4 and get a roll of 6 and still get it. That's how broken allies are. Depending on what you use, you can boost your roll quite a bit. The way you used to have to do this, I believe, at least in the original game, was, I think, starting in Mario Party 6, actually, well, even before that. A golden mushroom in Mario Party 2 and 3 would give you free blocks. You roll those free blocks, you can get as much as 30 in one turn, but you can also get a free. They changed it quite a bit in this. Now it's a set amount that must be added on, which makes them even more broken now, because now you can move a lot quicker, and more importantly, you can turn a 0 into a 5 or 6 instantly. So now you can have like a minimum roll value of 6, which allows you to move around the board fast and fairly consistently. He's probably not going to buy anything. Oh, he is. Interesting. Yeah, Peach isn't as lucky now. It's between me and Mario right now, at least at the moment. He doesn't have any good coins, so I'll have to take for whoever has the most coins. Okay. Bumper Brawl, team minigame. Team minigame is new. This means all of our teammates we collected of allies help us out. Come on, I gotta knock Mario's team down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna try and knock Mario's team down a bit. Because him having extra allies is kind of cheeky. Okay, at least I didn't get last. Oh my goodness. This ally nonsense. It seems like all these team minigames are kind of broken, and also they half of the time don't really matter. Seems like whenever I get one of those, that's when I can't win them anymore, apparently. No change. Again. Alright. Well, since everyone is moving pretty quickly, I'm gonna have to step it up a little bit. I won't be greedy, though, because obviously I don't like doing that. And it randomly made Montimo lose 5 coins. Thank goodness it wasn't me. That would have actually blocked me from getting a star, though I would have gotten all of it back. I don't like the 0 to that. I'm gonna use the regular dice block again. I can always use my special later. Oh, what the heck? I forgot to use my item again. It's so very confusing. It seems like this is very hard to get used to. Peach. I don't think I would have made it, actually, anyways. A 5 plus 7 wouldn't have made it. At least... No. If I had gotten 7 with 2, I wouldn't have made it. I don't think anybody else can make it anyways. The only person that stands a chance is Peach, and she's very far behind me because of not having any allies. Oh, Montio also doesn't have any allies. So we have 2 players without allies. It really is just between me and Mario right now. And I'm about to lose some coins from the steal. Unless... Nope. So it's actually gonna get delayed by a turn. Wow, he actually missed that. That was crazy. Okay then. 1v3 against Peach. Okay. I don't know why, but every Team Battle Royale minigame I've... Come on! We gotta trap her. We have to trap her. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, we only get 5 darts, though.
Start.
Try to corner her. We got her! She's stuck! She's kind of stuck, though... Oh, Mario kind of messed it up there.
Winner.
Mario had a chance to win, but yeah. It's a lot trickier than it looks. A lot of the games are very hard, by the way. Probably. It's at least what I assume. I think very hard difficulty is finally kicking in now. Everyone's starting to win a lot of minigames now over me. Yeah, there are times where you might not want to use the block all the time, but most of the time you want to roll as far as you can. Here we go. It's literally going to be her taking the coins right back that I just took. Plus some extra, it looks like. Oh, she gets a hidden block card. Okay. Not the best roll. Goodness. Gold mine gamble. This way to the star. Ooh, now this... Oh, we're getting a warp anyways. I think we're going to... I don't know, but I feel like I actually should do this time to try to force another ally. Because I do really need allies, you know. More allies can't hurt a bit. And back to warp again. So no star for me. Hate this. But at least it puts me very close to the steal, allowing me to steal more coins again. currently Peach is gonna be the target for coin stealing. Monty Mo once again does not move, but he does get coins, so those are adding up. Every time he gets one of those, he gets a 0. Goodness, he's using a 10. Goodness. If I had a mixed one like that, I would definitely go for that. Considering he doesn't have a 0. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Peach is about to lose her money again. Okay. Ugh. If I would have rolled high, by the way, I would have gotten that. And Mario finds a hidden block and misses the star, thankfully. You can get a free star out of that, but he did not get it. Yeah, I've learned a couple of things about this game. Number one, you really need to go to the item shops as fast as possible because you can get a lot of items. Another team game. I won. Make sure they don't pop your own balloon. So, this is like a ninja style game. You have to attack your opponent, but you have to avoid your own opponent. They kind of just went for each other, and I kind of just ran away. That's what I was hoping to do, and it worked. Finally, a team battle royale game we actually were able to win. That was a pretty easy one too, because it seemed like they only went for each other instead of me. Oh yeah, all that coins Mario had actually gave him a lead. Time for an block card again. Misses the star, but gets 10 coins out of it. And time for a dice block. Peach, still having no allies, is going to have a slightly difficult time. Ooh, she's gonna take that instead. She didn't make it to the star right away. More? Oh, wow. That was interesting. So that could just troll you like that. Bored. I need to see where everything is. Oh, wow. I forgot that can even happen. I keep forgetting to use my item. Kind of agitated right now because of all the items I'm refusing to use, at least right now. Mario getting a 7. Gonna get the golden pipe. That's what they always go for. Main reason I went for the dice block is to try to get a star, get an ally out of it. These allies are really important in this. Goodness, Mario's been getting... And now Mario's stolen all of Peach's luck right now. Mario wasn't a threat before, he certainly is now, having all the star total. But that means Peach, if she gets to the star steal, will now steal a star from Mario. Whenever someone gets stars like that, the best way to stop that luck is to just keep on stealing stars from them until they no longer have any to get. Okay. Let's keep going. Coin minigame. Not if Mario... I need to... Goodness, I'm triggering all the bombs right now. I'm gonna have to practice this for a long time, goodness. Because the timing I use just gives me a bomb every time, and I don't like that. Cool. I got more coins than them. So the riskiest one to go for is the 5, which requires quite good timing on a person's part to get. Okay. Which is not going towards a star steal at the moment, but... Well, all of the plans have definitely changed quite a bit. Gotta erase that read. She is... really wants to be really greedy today. And also the pickaxe is being kind of weak right now. Broke instantly 2 times in a row. It's gonna barely push us out of the way of that bad luck space. Goodness. The clutch. Yes. Of course. I have to stop the person that's in the lead. And I can also remove some of my coins so that they don't steal a star from me later. So, yeah. Okay.
You got a star.
It's very important to use the star steal to good effect, because if you know how to do it, you can get pretty good at this game pretty quickly. If you know what you're doing. Back into first place as well. That's going to not last for long. My turn for a hidden block. And I am going to miss the star. It used to be like 50-50, I believe, for a star or coins in Mario Party 2. That's when it was first introduced. And then it was slowly nerfed little by little until... yeah. So now it's based on a space length. So based on the way that looks, it's a 1-4 or 1-5 now to get it. So... thankfully they did nerf that. But you can still get free stars from those quite a bit. Depending on your luck. Mario, even with the allies getting pwned here, not any good stuff. Going to get a dash mushroom. Probably gonna get this star. And Mario playing smart as well, choosing not to use this golden mushroom. Now let's hope he isn't an ultra idiot. If he is, that would help me a lot. Snack attack. I think we... no, we did not have this. This looks like a tough one with the CPUs getting in the way. So we have to stare at the shadows and hurry to those quickly. We're also trying to avoid those boulders. Goodness, how is Peach getting so many of them? I think there are some that are just falling super close together. I obviously didn't understand how that one worked. This is what very hard does to you guys. Remember that. Well, let's hope not to get that minigame again. Otherwise, I'm gonna practice for ages just to make sure I get that correct. Maybe later, when I have more time, I'll try to practice minigames that I end up losing. A zero! A 0 block. Goodness. Goodness, Peach is not getting lucky. I did say her luck kind of ran out. She kind of used it all up. Items. I don't really care. I'm not in a good range of an ally space, so I'll just use this and hope that I get lucky. Let's see, from here, a 5 to 7. Wait, no. Well, I definitely need more than that, and I did not... so I did not get the ally space, and automatically I'm forced to here. So I'm not taking the bad luck space with 3 stars already on hand. But I can bring it back. Okay. Antimo's still ally-less. Finally getting out. Decides not to go for the star. Antimo continuing his greed and wanting items instead of stars. Not smart, in my opinion. You should always take stars first if you can. Well, I guess that's probably because I think he actually overpredicted me. I think what he was thinking is Mario's probably going to get the star anyway, so he just gave up and didn't want it.
Oh, yeah.
It's time to test out the custom dice block, or in most cases I think it's the perfect tie. We have the same coins and stars right now. Which means we're considered to both be in first place at the same time. Time to get another ally so I can continue getting heavy rolls. Okay. Oh, it's a mashing game. Great. I lost to Peach, by the way. Okay. From the looks of it, I'm probably gonna lose, but... because this is based on an ally strength.
3, 2, 1, go! Winners! Winner!
Now this is for first and second, right?
3, 2, 1, go!
I'd rather not really fight for that, because, again, with 3 players, it's kind of tough to do that. I am not the best master, and even if I was, I'd automatically lose, because this is based on the CPUs. This is why you want to have so many allies in this game. Because they do slightly affect the minigame value. And now... is not a tie anymore. Peach is kind of just stuck in this loop. Yeah, she's about to move out of it. That's what I thought. Versus minigame. A rumble game. Great. Goodness, that was pretty much almost all at the same time. I got something out of it, but the CPUs are super good at this. Goodness. I really need to avoid those rumble games. Alright. Time to figure out how this works. It stops allies from rolling dice. That's my allies. Okay. Thank goodness. Forcing an ally space here. Getting the Bowser. Bowser, the greediest one of them all. Only the bravest are gutsy enough to use this dice. That's more of a thing you do when you already have a lot of coins. That's why I like Yoshi's type Spock better than anyone else. It's the most safest, but it's not necessarily the best one for rolling, because you can obviously get more. Okay, so that balances me out with Mario, so now if we get a team game, it's a fair fight between me and Mario, though it's still kind of based on how my CPUs mash, and if they do not mash well, it's not going to be good. I don't mind Montimo getting a star, because he was in last before. Just gonna take the lead from Peach here, showing why stars are more important than coins. Peach has 71 coins, but does not have a single star. Coins are a tiebreaker, but that's about it. Peach can definitely get this one, depending on her position. Though, she does not have any allies with her, so she'll have to get kind of lucky. Otherwise... ooh, Bomb changed. I guess it's time to figure out... oh yeah, let's not forget about Mario. He's already been... on a luck streak. Because of the way the game's... wild, you can get a lot of stars really quickly, it seems like. More than the other games. Definitely. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You got a star.
In the loop, okay. I need some more minigame stars, because a lot of those coins, Peach could still win, but unless she gets a star.
Start.
This one's kind of tricky as well.
Winner.
I'm continuing to... I think my luck streak is finally ran out, boys. We're getting destroyed in the minigames right now. We need to start winning them, otherwise we might actually lose this one. Let's just do normal dice luck. Okay.
You got a star.
I'm turning up the heat now with that, but now I need to make it all the way over to that steel space, and I need to even have enough coins to get there. But first, here's another star for me, but actually I don't think I have enough. Didn't I overroll it? Yep, I did overroll it. First time that's happened. Well, now I can afford it. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video where we continue the Mario Party, Super Mario Party, all boards run on 20 turns on very hard difficulty. Our luck has definitely turned around quite a bit. This one seems to be all in Mario's favor. Can we steal some stars? Especially, can Peach also help us steal our stars? If that happens, we might win. But anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.